Most humans live a great deal of their lives fearing pain and doing all sorts of things to avoid pain. In fact, that is what the whole concept of worry is based on. Worry is a machination that generates the imagination of a painful future event and then makes plans to do things today so that this imagined future pain is avoided. When you see it that way, you realize that worry is a prison that forces you to spend your life staying within the walls of your pain, meaning the pain is a barrier that you do not wish to approach. The pain then defines the limited self and contains it. It is literally the binds of the psyche, a bind that keeps the psyche in a tiny, limited cage defined by the walls of pain. Unfortunately, most people dare not get anywhere close to their pain. They fight anyone and anything that takes them close to their pain barriers. Yet, for the few that go beyond their pain, there is heaven on earth. If you go past your pain barriers and beyond them, so that they are no longer barriers you are afraid to encounter, a wonderful thing happens. Now, peace and love will run your life instead of pain. When you pass beyond the layer of pain, you will finally be free from the binds of the psyche. Peace and love will now run your life. Here is the secret to pain. Pain is only a problem, that is to say, it only causes suffering when you identify with it. It is that simple. When you identify with your pain body, all hell breaks loose. You feel small, incapable, fearful. You avoid anyone and anything that will push your pain buttons or even come close to pushing them. However, when you identify with your silent witness and simply watch the pain, another beautiful thing happens. You discover an amazingly delicious inner force. This force allows you to experience pain without any suffering, and eventually it even gives you a peace that surpasses all understanding, even in the midst of any kind of pain. And it gives you understanding, and it gives you power and clarity. And as Michael Singer says in The Untethered Soul, that force will sustain you by feeding your heart from deep within. Over time, you will form an intensely personal relationship with this beautiful inner force. It will replace the relationship that you currently have with inner pain and disturbance. When you are comfortable with pain passing through you, you will be free. This world will never be able to bother you again, because the worst the world can do is to hit the pain stored within you. If you do not care, if you're no longer afraid of yourself, you are free. You will then be able to walk through the world more vibrant and alive than ever before. You will feel everything at a deeper level. You will begin to have truly beautiful experiences rise up within you. Eventually, you will understand that there is an ocean of love behind all this fear and pain. If you close around something, you will be psychologically sensitive about that subject for the rest of your life. Because you stored it inside of you, you will be afraid that it will happen again. But if you relax instead of closing, it will work its way through you. If you stay open, the blocked energy inside of you will release naturally, and you will not take on any more of the same. And that is how you truly and permanently get rid of pain. Anything else is just cosmetic. You must be willing at all times, in all circumstances, to remain conscious in the face of pain, to work with your heart by relaxing and remaining open. It does not seem enjoyable, but you will learn to enjoy it because it is freeing you. The moment you are willing to pay that price, you will no longer be afraid. The moment you are not afraid of the pain, you will be able to face all of life's situations without fear. On the other side of the pain is ecstasy. On the other side is freedom. Your true greatness hides on the other side of that layer of pain. You must be willing to accept pain in order to pass through it and get to the other side.